hiding in here?
Yes.
Fried noodles. That's all you ate today.
No, I had cereal.
So Ma, how did Grandma and Grandpa meet?
Grandma was in a boarding house.
Right.
When she came to this country, she stayed with her father one night. She didn't want to stay with him anymore.
Why?
I don't know, she didn't like him.
Okay, that's all I'm asking.
So then she got a room in the boarding house, and Grandpa used to go to the boarding house to eat.
Oh, he didn't live there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Then he met Grandma.
Were they all Italians in the boarding house?
I guess so.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
You weren't? I thought you were.
He was in New York. New York, they were in?
In Staten Island.
Staten Island.
Yeah. Aunt Dolly, were Grandpa and Grandma from the same area of Napolitano? I mean, same area of Italy?
Alzana.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both from there.
They were both, yeah, surprising, but they didn't know each other. And
Who has all their paperwork? Does Al and them have all their paperwork?
Al says he doesn't have it. So who knows? Who knows what happened? And Kelly said when she looked at the papers, it was for her father's family. No.
Was Kelly married?
Oh yeah, he's a fireman. So continue, Ma.
Grandma's tough.
I know she was tough. She didn't she.
Something I don't understand, Aunt Dolly. If Grandma's father asked her to come to the United States and he was waiting for her here, why wasn't she living with him when she got here?
She didn't like him.
So they had a falling out for whatever reason?
Within one day?
She slept in the same room one night.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I
And he was
understand.
flashing himself.
Yeah, I understand.
She didn't like
Yeah,
that. She left him.
Yeah.
She
How
didn't
long
wanna
had
see
it been, now she was only 14 when she came over, so how long had it been since she'd seen her father?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah?
She didn't like him.
Mm-hmm. So she probably hadn't seen him since she was a baby.
I don't know.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't Grandma's father here for 10 years before he called for Grandma to come over?
I don't know too much about that time. All I know is
Do
when
you know
my
how to spell
grandmother
these?
died,
Mm-hmm.
I have a
He
general
was in this
idea,
country.
Spiezia,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know the
and
right spelling.
The three younger kids
Mm-hmm.
were put up for adoption or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And since my mother was the oldest one, they didn't want her.
Mm-hmm.
She was about 11 or 12 years old. So then I don't know how my grandfather got her here. But when she came and she was with him one night and she didn't like him.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't want to stay with him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So they gave her a room in the boarding house
Mm-hmm.
by herself.
Who's they?
And my father, at that time,
Mm-hmm.
was a young man, about 21 and 22.
Mm-hmm.
And he met my mother,
Mm-hmm.
and he liked her.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to tell the woman to feed my mother,
Mm-hmm.
that he would pay her.
Mm-hmm.
But he dated my mother a couple of times, and a month later they were married.
Mm-hmm.
6 weeks.
So he was 21 and she was 15 or 14?
He was 23,
I guess
He was
15,
23.
I don't know.
and she was 14.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was 8 or 9 years older than my mother.
And just for the record, how long were they together?
50 years.
There you go. He was not a dirty old man.
I was
My
gonna say,
father-
at that time, like in that era, it wasn't that unheard
Yeah.
of.
Actually,
You were giving out about 14
Yeah.
years
They
old.
don't
My
have
grandpa
children,
was not a dirty old
Well,
man.
yeah,
Not saying
they were
that.
Young women need to
considered
be
important.
taken
Like
care
that
of.
was like their, like 14 was like
Yeah.
this 18, 19.
Yeah.
Minnie,
What?
get that picture of Grandpa that's on the end table. I want to show the girls what a good-looking guy he was.
Where?
On the end table in the living room.
That's at your house, Mom. Not at my house. We're at my house.
I don't have a picture.
Well, we'll send them a picture.
He was so good-looking.
Yeah.
What did Grandpa die of?
Grandpa Barbado?
I don't know, I was a kid.
No, how
What
did,
did Grandpa, what did
What
my
did your
grandfather
dad
die
die
of?
of?
What did your father die of?
Natural causes,
Yeah,
How old was he?
I don't know.